Dead America, Lowcountry, Part 14. Written by Derek Slaton. Narrated by Aaron Smith. Chapter 1. Day 0 plus 25. The sun peeked through the curtain on the far porthole of the boat prison. Grace was on her back, staring at the ceiling. It had been weeks since the cell had become her new home, and the worries about ever seeing anything different ran through her head, as they had every morning. She trusted Dante. She knew eventually she'd get out of there, but each day was a dangerous day. She had to survive. Her thoughts were broken by Hawk snoring in the cell across the way from her. She rolled over and looked out, the sun dimly lighting the room. The cells housed 6 adults, crammed into an area barely large enough for 3. But even with the cramped conditions, she knew they were in a better spot than a lot of people on the island. The stories she'd heard about the fight arena at the airport terrified her. Knowing that poor people deemed unusable by someone like Mosley were forced to fight for their lives against those things. She wondered how long it would be before she found herself in that situation. They'd cleared the island, and their off-island missions had been sparse over the last few days. It had only been 2 trips, and both were relatively inconsequential. "Dante, if you're going to do something, you'd better hurry up," she whispered to herself. "Huh?" Jackie murmured sleepily. "You say something?" Grace rolled over, looking at the bundle of woman on the floor beside her. With the limited space came trade-offs, which meant switching in and out of the lone bed in their cell. "Sorry," she said softly. "Just talking to myself." Jackie opened her eyes, blinking against the sunlight slowly getting brighter and brighter. "We really need a blackout curtain for that thing," she groaned, and let out a defeated sigh as she sat up. "I'd settle for just being able to sleep past dawn," Grace replied. Jackie snorted. "If you're not sleeping well in the bed, you might want to give the floor a shot," she said dryly. Grace chuckled. "We'll switch out tonight," she promised. "It's all good. The floor reminds me of my bed back home," Jackie said, rubbing her eyes. "Actually, this whole place does." She waved a hand around her head and then rested her arms on her knees. "My apartment wasn't much bigger than this." "A place this size in New York City?" Grace asked, raising an eyebrow. "How much did that run you?" Jackie smirked. "Enough that I couldn't afford a bed that was softer than the floor," she said. They shared a laugh, and Troy grunted from the other side of the bars. "Who do I throw my water bottle at to get another—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?